Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today to discuss one of the most pressing issues of our time, social media effects on mental health. While social media can have its benefit, there are also numerous negative impacts. So without further ado, let's get started. Have you realized that almost every day we are confronted with headlines about the negative effects of social media, from hate speech, bullying to teenage suicide? Are there any ways to prevent the negative impacts of social media and reshape our future? In today's digital age, it is virtually impossible to not have heard of social media and the many platforms that exist online. From Facebook to Twitter, Instagram to TikTok, social media has taken our lives in ways we never thought possible. But what is exactly social media? It's a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing ideas, thoughts, and information through virtual networks and communities. Social media has transformed the way people interact with each other and has influenced communication and the spread of information in various parts of the world. It has become an essential aspect of many people's personal and professional lives. Social media's infiltration into lives of internet users has been on the rise. As you can see the numbers, the average annual growth rate from 2023 to 2027 is forecast at 5%, or number of users will be 5.85 billion worldwide. Social media and mental health can relate to each other in complex ways. When we talk about mental health, we must know the elements included in it. According to WHO, mental health is a state of well-being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. There are various ways that social media can have negative impacts on mental health. A popular concern with social media is the distortion of reality through the construction of internet persona. We all put out a certain image of ourselves online. By portraying only one side of ourselves on the internet, we are showing others what we want them to see, not necessarily the reality of our lives. The tendency to compare ourselves to others is natural, but in this case, having the tendency to notice people on social media who we judge as being better than us in key ways often has a negative mental and emotional health impact. And this can also lead to cyberbullying. Lately, we know that most Gen Z use the phrase FOMO, or fear of missing out. Many people feel a strong sense of FOMO when observing other people's life on social media. So they want to remain connected all the time. This obsession with staying updated what other people are doing can result in addiction, which can negatively affect mental health. Social media usage can lead to loss of sleep patterns and disrupt sleep cycles. In conclusion, it is essential to regulate the time spent on social media platforms to decrease the burden of addiction on mental health. It may seem challenging, but the benefits of reducing social media addiction would lead to a happier and healthier life. By the end of this presentation, I would like to remind that we should not use social media to impress people, but use it to impact people in a more positive way. Let's work together to promote healthy social media usage and increase mental well-being. Thank you for your attention.